Hello, everybody. How are you? This is the Empress Truth 42. We are here with an exclusive reading. This is for dun, 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 the black sheep of the family. Are you the black sheep of the family? If you're here, then you are. So welcome in, welcome in. Come on, have a seat. Have a seat. Black sheep of the family. The chosen ones. That's what we are. AKA the chosen ones. If you're a black sheep, you are a chosen one. So let me read this. A black sheep is a family member who is marginalized, treated differently, or excluded by the rest of the family. Are you a black sheep? So, what is an example of a black sheep? You can use the phrase black sheep when you're describing someone who acts differently than the expected norm. It's usually used in conjunction with family, as in he's the black sheep of the family. Example of use. Rachel is the black sheep of the family because she is an artist, whereas everyone else is an economist. What? So basically, just because you decide to do something different with your life, you decide to be different than the family, you decide not to be self-righteous like some other members of the family, then you are the black sheep. You're different. Okay? You might believe in different religious beliefs than your family. So because of this, like, you get a little shamed. Your family might be Christians and you don't believe. You're not a Christian. You believe in God, but you're not a Christian. Okay? Anything like the example, like all your families could have went to school and became doctors. Or no, that's not usually what happens. That's not usually what happens, because guess what? As a black sheep, you know what your job is to do? To break the generational curse. So if you're a black sheep, all your family members not doctors. You know why? Because they didn't make it that far. You know why? Because it's a curse that you're supposed to break. Okay? And when I say curse, I mean this is the curse that Adam and Eve put on us, put on humans a long time ago by not, following God's orders. They basically cursed everybody. Everybody have to work this hard life and do all this just to get to their riches. It's a curse. It's in the Bible. Now y'all will have to work hard days and all these irritations because, But anyway, so we're going to see what the cards have to say to the black sheep of the family. Right now is a time that there's a lot of black sheepish stuff going on, right? Right. So I did get the word in my head that the black sheep of the family, we're all supposed to be leaving. Okay? Bye bye. This is confirmation. Leave. Get out of here. Go build your own. Okay? That's what you're supposed to do as the black sheep. You are the chosen one. Okay? You're the one that God chose. You're the one that God said, this one right here. What does God say? It says, okay, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some cards on what spirit has to say to the black sheep. Like, what are we supposed to be doing right now? What's going on in our lives? Why is all this happening? Wooda wooda wooda. Whatever we need to know. Okay. So, funny story. When I went to go get my hair done the other day, me and the loctician, he's excellent. We were talking about how I was like, I'm the black sheep of the family. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. I am the black sheep of my family for sure. And he's like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm definitely the black sheep. And then we were having a great conversation, by the way. Me, him, and other people in the shop. So I looked around and I said, you know, I'm such an empath. I looked around and I said, I'm pretty sure everybody in here, just looking through people, not judging them, but just looking through people and feeling their spirit. I'm pretty sure everybody in here is the black sheep. Are all your clients black sheep? No, I said I'm pretty sure everybody in here is a black sheep. He said, most of my clients are black sheep. And then the funniest thing happened, y'all. Why another client walked right in the door with a hat on that said black sheep. So, on that note, there's a mission for us. Let me cut these cards. I have to do my prayer. There's a mission for us, and we're going to find out, like, what is it? Like, what? Like, what? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, so much for your opportunities. Thank you for your grace and your mercy. Thank you for your ultimate power, and thank you so much for your protection for me and my soul tribe. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Keep anything evil far from us. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of deep breaths in and out, even though I already did it. But you know me, I have to stay calm. I have to do my meditation. I have to use my calming lotion. I have to. So, great. Ooh. That feels so much better. I'm telling you. Okay, so thank you, Spirit, so much for helping your chosen ones right now. We're coming to you for guidance, Lord. Some of us have been going through exactly. We've been going through it, right? So we need this energetic clearing. And I literally put this in my notes to talk about. And it came out. First card. Energetic clearing. Okay, so black sheep, this is what we got to do. As you know, I have my goddess baths, but you don't have to buy my goddess baths, even though they're great. This is what you do. You know how, oh, what do I have it wrote down? Because I promise I wanted to talk about this anyway, and it literally just came out. So, oh, guard my soul. This is Psalms 25, 20 through 21. Look, when you start talking about God, people disappear. So, there's a word for y'all. And y'all better not. Just stay, okay? It's not going to kill you. Oh, guard my soul and deliver me. Let me not be put to shame. As a black sheep. Let me not be put to shame. For I take refuge in you. May integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait for you. Okay? Come on now. This is just asking God to keep you as he wants you to be. Keep you clean until he comes back for us, right? But the part that got me was the preserve part. The preserve part. May integrity and uprightness preserve me. And that's what made me think about the goddess baths and the energy cleansings and all this. And it literally came out. Because I was thinking about preserving and how you preserve something. You preserve something with a chemical or you know, the preservatives. It's like chemicals that you put in. When I make my products, the only thing that I use that's, you know, like, it's a preservative, because otherwise you'll be putting mold and icky stuff on your skin. So that's the only reason I use a preservative. Everything else is just literally things from the ground, except the preservative. You have to keep it preserved. So on that note, the energetic clearing, what are you doing? The goddess baths, what are you doing? What can you do to preserve your body is what I'm trying to say. Y'all know I be all over the place. But what can you do to preserve your body? Goddess baths. But guess what? Salt. Salt is what's used to preserve things, right? Other than like the unnatural stuff, the unnatural chemicals or whatever. Salt. Salt. So, black sheeps, go take a salt bath and preserve. Set your intentions while you're doing this. Okay? In my goddess baths, I use a certain type of salt, clearly. But you can use whatever type of salt you want to use. It's what's in it. Okay? It's what's in the salt that's going to cleanse you. It's going to preserve you. So, so certain things won't get to you. It's going to cleanse your energy. That's what you need right now, because certain things have been getting to you. Certain people, certain things, certain situations, old stuff coming back to us black sheeps, like all type of stuff. So, energetic clearing is what we need right now. First card, first thing out, energetic clearing. I feel like I just talked about that forever. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Okay, black sheep, chosen one. Did you hear that? The Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments right now. Right now. Tell me that's not happening. Preparing you to receive her luminous plans. Do you know what happens to the black sheep? After they go through their time of everybody hating them and them figuring out themselves and them figuring out all the crazy stuff of the universe, because baby, if you're a black sheep and you're a chosen one, then you have a lot of knowledge. And guess what? Your intuition is on fire if you're a black sheep. Your intuition be on fire. People don't have to say anything. They don't have to even, you just know. It's just a knowing. Situations happen, be a little flaky, and they be like, no, it wasn't that. It was just, no, boom. My intuition told me what it was. Right. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. And this is the gift that we have. That's why we the chosen ones. We know how to use that intuition every moment of the day. I see 42 all day long. That's why my channel is the Empress 40, the Empress Truth 42. I see it all day long. Okay? So we have grounded. We have grounded for our chosen ones, for our black sheep. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Okay? So that's a big one. It's a lot going on with that groundedness. Because as a black sheep, it's like so many people that be triggering you. It's a lot of triggers and it's a lot of irritations. One, because you know the truth. Okay? That's the first thing. You know the truth about situations. And people be trying to. Okay? So, but this is the thing. Did I write that down? Because this is all just going right along with what I wrote down. Spirit really wanted me to say this stuff. But I forgot what chapter of the Bible. What chapter of the Bible that is. I think it is Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah 42. Hello. And what I just read to you. Oh, that was Palms. Okay. Isaiah 42, I think, verse 2. And it talks about, hold on 1 second. Okay, I got it. Isaiah 42, verse 2. I just love this 42. It's golden. He shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. And I think that's the New King James Version, because the other version is a little bit different. But this is just saying, like, there's going to be a lot of this grounded. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. He shall not cry, nor lift up. That means, nor, look, if you look. None of that. None of that. We ain't getting buck. He shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. And this is what I be having to work on, y'all. Even though we're not talking about me, we talking about black sheep. But that voice, baby, that's why I have to put on my calming lotion and do my meditation. Because, baby, so, grounded, staying grounded. There's going to be a lot of people that test you, family members that you thought was closest to you, maybe your own parents. But that's the thing, we don't understand this is a part of what we're supposed to go through. The whole time we're thinking, why is this happening to me? Why don't they talk to me? Why did this person not support me? Grounded, staying grounded. You're not supposed to be going around yelling, screaming, cursing. Shantia, I wish I could just look at myself. Y'all, this is the reason why I have to do this, okay? I have to do it. Grounded. Just, things might be depressing. Situations might be depressing. Because it's like, it's hard to believe that people will, like, treat you like that, or, man, and then when it comes to your own parents, it's all part of your story, though. It's all part of your story. You can't even see the cards. It's all part of your story. So, So, let's keep going. Okay. So, grounded. Staying grounded. Taking control. Being able to tame yourself. And that's actually with, like, addictions and things like that. Because being the chosen one, being the black sheep, and sometimes getting a depression like that, baby, those attachments that the devil brings, such as like addictions and things like that, they'll really get to you as a black sheep. They'll really get to you. The devil wants your soul. Okay? The devil wants your soul. He wants you to be depressed. He wants you to be down. He wants you to be sad. I don't even know if I totally believe that, like, there's a devil, but I do believe that there is a spirit that is against God. So yeah, I believe it's a devil. Because everything is not good. There's definitely an evil entity, you know what I'm saying, that's collecting souls to be on their side. So, aka, like, I'm not even gonna say that. But the addictions and, like, the drugs and stuff, it gets to the black sheep. It gets to the black sheep. Because it's a loneliness that the black sheep goes through. So if you get your hands on some cocaine, some heroin or something, like, it's not going to be good for you in this life that you're living until you get to, up there, till you pass all of that. And that's another thing. That's why we go through all those addictions and depression and all the stuff that gets you down, because you have to be grateful for when you finally make it to the top. Okay? But let's keep going. Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Exactly what I'm saying. I'm telling you, these cards are going, man, because this is guidance. It says when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Just as I'm saying, it's hard. You be depressed. You sometimes get hooked on drugs. All these things being a black sheep because of loneliness. But then the spirit is telling you, like, you have guidance. Like, God is the only answer. God is your guidance. And he's the only answer. The only reason that you're going to live till tomorrow. The only way that you're going to find the power to get out of addictions. And addictions can be addicted to a person as well. The only way you're going to find an out is God. Like, literally. Oftentimes the black sheep, it takes a while to start, like, really putting your trust in God, because your life has just been so hard or whatever. So it takes a lot to put your trust in God. Like some black sheep believe like there's no God, da, 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 nobody helping me. But these cards are giving you, they're telling you guidance. Guidance is here for you. God is here for you, holding your hand. I mean, you're the chosen one. It's hard. It's hard being the chosen one, okay? What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Divine source. There's some black sheep that's not, you feel lost. You feel lost. You still got to go through that transcending. You feel lost. You don't know what to do. You like, I've went to every angle. There's nothing for me. I'm just a lost soul. No, you're a chosen soul. These are the things that you have to go through. You know why? Because God is trying to get you stronger than stronger than stronger. If you can just depend on your family throughout it all, you're not going to know how to get your strength. You know what I'm saying? You're the chosen one. You have a hard job ahead of you. You need all the strength that you can have in you without depending on anybody else. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Real talk. Divine source. God. You see them praying hands? Woo! Prayer is the answer. Prayer is reverse. Someone's not praying. They're not believing that God can help out. They're not even believing like, I am a black sheep. My whole family has separated from me because I have a mission that I'm supposed to do alone. People that have moved away from their family and they like, why did I come all the way out here and separate myself from my family? Because you have a mission. Get to it. So that guidance and this divine source help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Woo! I be passing out, y'all. These cards don't be playing. Forget Joe Blow. Forget Sally. Forget your cousin. Forget him. Forget them all, baby. Forget them. Matter of fact, act like they never existed, okay? Because let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. I don't have to depend on them. No, y'all don't gotta support me. You ain't gonna subscribe to my YouTube. My whole family. The whole family. Y'all not gonna subscribe to my YouTube channel? Whatever. The strangers will. The strangers will. Why? Whoever God put in their heart to help you, they will. Okay? Okay. Divine source. Divine source. I'm talking about you ain't gonna subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just saying, like, you're not gonna come to my fashion show. You're not gonna subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can't come. But we ain't talking about me. Ooh, freedom. Exactly. Freedom. Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Wow. This is just screaming like generational curses. That's the reason why you're the black sheep, because God has put in you that you're going to break the generational curses. Release me from its bonds. Freedom. Nobody in the whole family is successful. Nobody. I mean, successful, I guess somebody is successful, but nobody in the whole family is ultimately successful. Do you agree? Nobody in your whole family is ultimately successful. Why? Because of that curse. And guess what? You're the one. You're the chosen one that has to break the curse. Everybody's been poor. There's been horrible things going on in the family that nobody want to talk about. Right? Man, you're supposed to break that curse. You are. That's why you do things different with your kids. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're different. Because you're supposed to make the difference. Things been going on the same way in the family for years. But God put it in you that things are supposed to change for the next generations. It's in you. The power is in you. God has given you and will continue to give you the power. You're the chosen one. Not your cousin, not your sister, not your brother. Look around. Think about it. Look around your family. Any millionaires? Any rich people? No. No. Everybody's struggling, right? Right. Right. But guess what? I know you and your man like, how am I going to break this generational curse? What? What? Me? I got to break the generational curse? That sounds like a crazy hard job. Exactly. Exactly. That's why you have an understanding that nobody else has. That's why you can see with your third eye. That's why you're whatever else. That's why. That's why, because you're the different one. It's you. It's you. So freedom. Freedom. Breaking yourself from this bind. You see that? You see that? Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of a resentment to block the good. The good is blocked. Do you understand that? In your family, in every family, in the families, the good was blocked. Thousands of millions of trillions of years ago, we got this curse put on us. And that's why when people say, like, especially like tarot readers, you know how the tarot readers, they will hit up your inbox and be saying like, oh, I feel this curse on you and your family, and they not lying. They not lying. It is, because all of us have it. So that's why they're so for sure when they tell you like, oh, it's this negative energy, a spirit that's around you. They are serious. They are serious. This is a curse. This is a family curse. And we have to break it. Freedom. You have to break the curse. Okay? Look at the next card. I ain't even got to shuffle no more. Spirit, like, I'ma just hand them to you. I ain't even went to no other deck. Pause. Calming lotion. Too excited. When you get to, you can't say your words and you're getting all jumbled up. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Calm down. Got too excited. All natural. You can put it all over your face. Sensitive skin. You're good. So, back to being the Empress. Your path. Your path. This is your path. That's why you have to separate from your family. The chosen one has to separate and go on their own path. That's why you got to move all the way to dang near China or something. Not really, but your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. God got you. God got you, chosen one. Okay, this last one I'm going to take in this deck. Change. I mean, there's so many cards in here. There's so many cards in here. The cards that's coming out are definitely coming out for a reason. As in any reading, right? Change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred road in your own evolution. Change. Change. Exactly what the chosen ones, the black sheep of the family are doing. It's the reason why those people, they talk about you and they don't like you, because you change things. You're not the same as them. You're not gonna just say, okay, yeah, we can do it that way because you said it, so it must be right because you said it, and that's the way we're gonna do it. No. This is my life. Who are you? This is my life. Okay? See, this is so serious. I need the whole bottle of calming lotion. Man, this black sheep is just the fact that there's just that one person in the family. Some families do have two, like multiple. Some of them do. But there's that one person that's like literally the one that God says, like, I am going to put my power significantly inside of you. You are the one that's going to change your family. You're the one that's going to break the curse. You're the one that, I'm sorry, everybody's going to treat bad because they're not going to understand you, because I'm doing this because I want you to leave. I want you to separate. I don't want you to follow the same things your grandma, great grandma, granddaddy. I don't want you to follow those. Clearly, those things didn't work. We're still in this curse. It's up to you, chosen one, to break the curse. Don't be scared. Change. You're gonna bring the change to your situation. You're poor right now, okay? But you're going to be the one to bring this change. How are you gonna bring it? You gotta listen. You gotta listen to the guidance. When God says, okay, it's time for you to move around, you gotta do it. You have to do it. I don't care what you got in your house. Go. Alright, so that's it for that deck. Let's get some tarot cards. Let's get some. So I'm going to say a couple of situations, okay? And then I'm going to give some advice on these type of situations, because I don't know, that's just what I heard just to do right now. Like, people are going through like certain situations and giving up. We're giving up because we're being so judged. Because of what you do, whatever it is. But guess what? That self-righteous person, the person that portrays to be this righteous person, but behind scenes they're horrible. That person, not good. See me, y'all know I'm crazy. That's why I gotta put on my calming lotion. Yes, I be yelling at the kids. Yes, I have to. I have to get in my zone, y'all. I'm not portraying to be anything else, and neither are none of the other black sheep. We don't hide who we are, and that's why people don't like us, because you're not hiding who you are, right? This is me. Look, whatever I do, if I smoke weed, I smoke, okay? Man, is this harming you in any type of way? Or is just you don't want anybody to know that someone in your family smokes? But what about the other people that are doing? Woo, hallelujah. What about the people that are raping? What about the people that are raping their younger family members? But nobody wants to talk about this. Nobody. That's not a shame though. Are you okay? Because you raped this person. So it must be something wrong with you, which is true. It must be something wrong with you, so are you okay? What? Huh? What? I know they didn't just get a pat for raping their younger cousin or whatever. But I smoke, and I'm the one that nobody can't stand? What? Oh, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. So we have the 10 of Cups. Why do we have the 10 of Cups? 10, ending. This is family. Ending of something with family. Right, exactly. Ending with something with family. So somebody just had a situation with someone. I need to take a big whiff this time, okay? Someone, oh, my jaw, my jaw. This is the truth. This is somebody's story right here, y'all. For real. Someone is having family issues right now. They're not understanding. I hear someone saying like, well, what? But they not understanding. They're not understanding why their family is treating them like this. They're not understanding why nobody. Look at this. Look how he's sitting there. Like, I'm cool on this. Whatever y'all trying to give me, this fake love, this fake support, keep it. Keep it. Take your cup back. I'm cool. I don't want it. I'll sit here by myself. Literally. What I'm seeing is somebody is having like some type of, I don't even see it being a fight or nothing. I just seen it being like a silence, like exactly, like people are not talking to you is what I feel. Literally. Like no, like the people are not talking to you. People that you call your family or identify as your family, they're not talking to you, or they're giving you a lot of fake love, fake support. As soon as you get off the phone, as soon as you get away from them, they're talking about you. Literally. Look at this. Wow. Family. Exactly the same card. These two are the Happy Family 10 cards. This is a 10, and this is also a 10. 10 means ending. The numbers go 0 through 10. 10 is the end, okay? So, for somebody, I'm sorry, like, yes, you really are supposed to separate from your family. For real, for real. For real, for real. End it. Because I see it like, it don't be like good conversations, or just be like a lot of, it's just a lot of things that you're not okay with that goes on in the family. You like, I'm not for that. I'm not for that. I'm not gonna do this like they do this. And it might be, I don't know if I see confrontation though. I don't really see confrontation. I just see like somebody talking about somebody behind their back, or just division is what I see. Like a family that's all divided, literally. The Ace of Pentacles. This is like a new beginning. You see how this, a new beginning that you're not taking at that. So all I'm getting with this is like somebody is supposed to start a new life. You see how these family cards have endings, have tens. This is literally the happy family card. Like, no, this is the happy family card. This is the whatever. There's mom, dad, dogs, granddaddy. Like, come on now. Happy family. Like, no. We were supposed to be a happy family. My family is supposed to love me and be there for me and support me and da da da. But they're not. Okay? They're not. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Basically, you're supposed to start this new beginning. Those tens are endings. And this, it's an ace. It's a one. It's a new beginning. It's Pentacles. This is about money. Okay? Start your new beginning. I'm seeing like literally moving. 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 And you see how God is just like handing you this. I'm pretty sure this came out in my other reading when I was talking about not going back to a situation that you know was not good for you and going to your new beginning. And this card came out in the same exact order. Look, y'all, it's 78 cards in this deck. 78. Any card could come out. Take this new beginning. Please. Please go. Please move. Pack your stuff. I almost said something else. Pack your stuff. And leave those family members that don't check up on you, don't care about you, wouldn't know what you did today, yesterday, or the day before, or even last week, or even last month, because you have not talked to them, right? You might be the younger one. You might be the younger one. And all your elders, ancestors, older cousins, aunties, uncles, brothers, mama, daddy, whoever, they don't even check up on you, right? I mean, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. But, and then you got the you got the night of cups. You gone. You gone. You said, oh, she said move. Tia, the girl on the Empress Truth told me to move. And you gone. What else? What else? Look, gone to be by yourself and be happy. She's happy. She's single and happy. This is the Nine of Pentacles. She is single and she is happy. She's all about herself. Guess what else she is? Unbothered. Unbothered. She's at peace because she's left all of those annoying family members and fake friends alone. She's so at peace. This is the most peace she's ever had in her life. So, my fellow black sheeps, look at this. Split the deck. What's right here? Satisfaction. And the Wheel of Fortune. So, this is reverse telling me that somebody is not believing me right now. They're like, I ain't finna move nowhere. And I don't know what's gonna happen after that. You're going to be satisfied. All your cups will be filled, sitting on the shelf, and you'll be sitting there smiling. Because you're the chosen one, and God has your back. That's why. Don't believe me if you don't want to. Think about the Bible. Think about all the chosen ones. Think about the ones he was like, I'm going to put this in him. I want him to do this. I want this person to do this. Like, think about all the chosen ones in the Bible. Not all, because it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot of them. It was a few chosen ones. And they were the ones that were favored. Literally, like, we're all God's people. God loves all of us. We're all his children. But there are some of us that are favored. And yes, we have to go through this crazy stuff to find our strength, to go on our own path, to not listen to what grandma and granddaddy get telling us to do. It didn't work for them. Why are they telling us to do it? That don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Right? You're telling me to go get a 9 to 5 and work my life away. But that's what you've been doing all your life. And it hasn't worked for you. You're not rich. You're not wealthy. Living conditions are not excellent. This is just an example of how you know that this is the truth. So why wouldn't I go do something different than what everybody else have done that didn't work for them? Just saying. Exactly. Didn't build nothing. Exactly. Threes are building. Didn't build anything. Ooh. This is a lot. This card is saying a lot. Nothing to show. These are family members that have nothing to show for themselves. Nothing to show. What have you accumulated all this time? Nothing. You haven't built on anything. I'm seeing these generational curses are crazy. Like, there's family members that you're a woman and you're old and lonely. You don't have a man. You're not married. Whew, but you're trying to tell me what to do. Whoa, baby, what? I know it's somebody that this is for. You trying to tell me what to do. But you're lonely and old. Not saying it like that. Bless the old people. Bless the old people. You're lonely and you're not married. Still, no man wants you. But you want to tell the younger females in your family or whatever how to keep a man. Or honey, you need to leave him alone. You need to leave that man alone. That's a good man over there. Sending you off. Sending you way off. They don't know. They don't got no man themselves. What? Bye. Haven't built anything themselves. Don't have nothing to show. And then the ones that are married, ooh, the marriages are horrible. The marriages are horrible. Them are karmic marriages. If you don't know anything about karmic marriages, please go watch my previous video about karmic endings, twin flames, and self-love, and what it all has to do with the spirit of jealousy. Okay, these people, they married but not happy. They not married and they don't have nothing. Okay, what is this Ace of Cups? And this 10, another 10. We're going to have all the 10s out. It's 4 10s in the deck. 3 of them are here. Endings, endings, endings. Endings, endings, endings. What is this 10 of Swords? Look at this, y'all. This is an ace. Ace is always a new beginning. Okay? Aces are always new beginnings, new opportunities. Every ace is something different, okay? This is about emotional stability, okay? And other things as well. Riches. Wealth. Green is always representing wealth, okay? And then we have the 10. This is the piece of crap card. I feel like a piece of crap because of other people have stabbed me in the back so much. So let's see. Let's clarify. What is this about? We got the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Swords. What is this? Oh, wow. That came right out. That came right out. Oh, making a decision? Making things... Right, making a decision. Oh, this is about making a decision about what you're gonna do, like literally. He's looking at the earth, basically looking at life, looking at everything, and trying to make a decision. Will I go this way? He knows which way he wanna go. He knows which way his intuition is telling him to go. I'm so close to the camera. And he knows which way he wants to go. But he's just standing there trying to make a decision. Will I get this emotional stability and go about my business? Or will I stay in this backstabbing energy of me feeling like a piece of crap because everybody have done me so wrong? Matter of fact, this backstabbing energy that everyone has showed me has made me so strong and emotionally stable. I've came so far with this. Guess what? Now I don't care what nobody say. Wow. Now I don't care what nobody say. So this is basically about making this decision. Are you going to go to your emotional stability where you have your peace at, move away from these people? Or are you going to stay in that same energy with people that is steady showing you that they're not really for you? Therefore, how the family looks to the outside world. I don't know who that was for. That was for somebody. Like, your family just cares about how the family looks to the outside world. Y'all supposed to be perfect, pervy. But really, deep inside, it's all messed up. Self-righteousness. Self-righteousness. It's all messed up deep inside. But on the outside, y'all want to portray to be this perfect family. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, right, exactly. 91s. Go. Be gone. Get on your horse and go. Action. Take action about this. Take action. Don't just sit there and be in this piece of crap feeling, letting these people stab you in the back. This is the 10. Not one person, not 2 people, not 3 people in the family. The whole family. Everybody. You've given everybody a chance. Nobody understands you. Nobody. Nobody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. Plus 10 more. 22 people. Hey, 22. My birthday. On the 22nd. Okay, so. Oh, we got the. This card is just telling me, like, whoever this is, you try to, with the misunderstanding thing, like, you try to put these relationships together whatever type of way you could. And this is even relationships with people that you're in love with, romantic people. You try to nail and hammer and glue and tape and what she say? I tried to thin it away. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but it just came out. But you try to do everything under the sun to nurture these relationships with these family members, and it just never worked. It just never worked. No matter how much effort you put in, how much love you put in, how much care you put in, people take your kindness for weakness, right? Right? That they do. That they do. You've put in all this effort and trying to get things to work, but people take your kindness for weakness and they're not grateful. They are not grateful. What all have you done for your family? Different things, right? For most of the members, right? But they're not grateful. Nope, they're not grateful. Queen of Pentacles. Mother. Toxic mother. Toxic Toxic mother. The Chariot. What is this? This is somebody's. This is literally somebody's. Okay, I just got so many things. Lord have mercy. There's somebody in the family that's lying. Oh, I did this. Oh, I paid for this. Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't do none of that. Stop lying. Stop lying. You did not pay for that. You walked over there with them while they paid for it. Like, what type of stuff is that? But you did not pay for it. Don't act like you support. What else did I just get with this? Someone's confused. They don't know if they're like, I can't be the black sheep of the family. Is she talking to me? Am I supposed to go? And then there's someone else saying, like, I know I'm the black sheep of the family, but I have to stay and take care of this person and do this. And they're confused. You're confused on which, should you leave or not. Spirit is saying, at least give it a try to get up out of here. At least give it a try. If it don't work, if your family needs you, then okay, come back. But give it a try and go. Live your life somewhere else on your own. You don't know whether to stay or to go. 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 Bye. And I'm also seeing a male figure that is stuck or feels stuck. They're actually, whoever this is, and you're definitely a black sheep. You're self-sabotaging yourself because this is a lonely, hard road, and you don't understand. You're self-sabotaging. You're not understanding, why am I going through all this stuff? You're trying every angle. Literally. You already tried church. That didn't work. You tried to get a reading too. That didn't even work for you. Just being honest. This somebody, for real. But that's why God is like, it's me that you need. It's me. It's me that you need. See, the thing is, it's not like just getting a reading. I don't know how to explain this. Because the whole, like, everybody, you're going through your spiritual journey. Whether you like it or agree with it, understand it or not. Especially if you're a chosen one. Okay? Aries, Gemini, anybody could be a chosen one. But these are the ones off top. Like Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Who else? I'm going to think of some more. Y'all are chosen ones. Okay? Things are hard as heck. Things are hard for you. Some Virgos are chosen ones. A lot of Aries are chosen ones. Geminis, I'm sorry, y'all definitely the chosen ones. But y'all, it's like some Geminis. Because being a Gemini is that is a hard zodiac sign to be. Each one of us comes back as another zodiac sign or whatever. Every time we're reincarnated, we're different. When you arrive here as a Gemini, ooh, you got a hard one. You got a hard one. Your life is very difficult. There's always you changing. The Gemini is always changing. Ooh, that's a complicated one right there. So yeah, if you're one of those signs, and I bet you I'll come up with some more of chosen ones. But things things are like really hard, okay? Um I forgot what I was about to say. I'm just gonna be honest. But there's a lot of things that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We got the moon card and we got the judgment. Oh my god. And we got the magician right under. There's a lot of things that you don't know is going to happen in your life. What don't I got some scriptures for this or something? Help us to be humble and realize without you we have no power. Isaiah 42:6. I, the Lord, have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thine hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for lights of the Gentiles. That's God telling us, He's called us. He's called us to do this job. We're the ones. We're the ones to bring in the righteousness. That's why we never follow the fake righteousness. That's what the righteous, the self-righteous. That's why we never followed that. We don't care what you think about us. Just saying. Don't care. I have called thee in righteousness. The Lord has called you. He knows you're the one. He has put it in you to be the one. And I will hold thine hand. He will hold your hand the whole time. Even when you laying in bed, depressed, crying. Can't eat nothing. Drinking. Like, He's still holding your hand. He's allowing you to go through these things so that when you come up out of it, you'll be like, wow, I went through that and I got through it and I'm strong as heck now. Okay? Geminis, because y'all going through it. The Geminis are going through it. That's why I know a lot of y'all are the chosen ones. And a lot of y'all are supposed to break those generational curses in the family. It's up to you, Gemini, though. Because that spirit of evil, like, I don't even like talking about the devil, but for some reason the devil be trying to hold the Gemini. Like, the devil be trying to grab on to y'all, baby. Y'all have to be strong and fight it. Fight it. Virgos as well. But the Gemini, I'm sorry. Libra, I'm sorry. Libra. I'm sorry that you have to go through these things. But when you come up on top, you're going to be like, I understand why I had to go through the dirt, the mud, the grind, the rain. Because it's so great up here. I wouldn't even be grateful for this. I wouldn't be able to just, whew, if I didn't go through all of that before. Okay? I've been on here for an hour. There's a lot to talk about, Black Sheeps. Oh, my stomach just growled. There's a lot to talk about. Yes, I'm fasting for the Lord. I'm fasting and I'm sacrificing certain things that I like to do as a black sheep, okay? I'm sacrificing them for the Lord right now. So, yes. What else do we have? Let's get us a chakra card. I was looking for this thing. Okay, so about this mother, I'm not gonna touch upon this mother that much, but I'm gonna talk about this mother that is just like wanting you to do things exactly how she wants you to do them, okay? But you're grown, alright? You have to figure out things on your own. Even if you're not a chosen one, that's what that is. But specifically for the black sheep, because if you're a black sheep, you and your mama gonna have a hard time. Because she wants you to do what she wants you to do. She wants you to do what she's done that didn't work in life. So, you and mother are going to have a hard time, okay? These cards are just really wanting to show themselves. What? Knowledge. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to delve into circumstances from a philosophical and spiritual viewpoints. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way. Exactly. As this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive beliefs in life, myself, and others. Okay? So, I want to get one card for this mother. Someone's mother. Okay? What card? Let's get these. Because I can't just look past that. Somebody needs to hear this, okay? Oh, I forgot to mention Cancer. Cancer! Hey, Cancers! Some of y'all are chosen ones. Yes. Hard life. Losing people. And that's so funny that I started talking about cancers right after I was talking about mothers, okay? So there's something with that, Cancer. If you're here, you're a Cancer. There's something with that, with your mother. Not saying that it's nothing bad or anything, but you know what it is. So let's see. Some, I don't know. What do you want to tell us? Miracles. Ancient wisdom. I love this. Miracles. You might be 39 years old or 40, close to 40, in your 30s and 40s, okay? Ancient wisdom. Okay, let me find it really quick. Okay, miracles. The high priestess of ancient societies holds the spark of human consciousness between her fingers, gathering the energy of the heavens above and connecting it to the resonance of the earth below. She is focused. She aligns these powerful frequencies with the unseen vibrations of universal intention. She is the priestess of mysteries, representing miracles, divinity, and magical wisdom and power. I've never seen this card or read this before. Ancient societies vibrated at a frequency powerful enough to build miraculous structures, including the Great Pyramids of Egypt and the singular stone obelisks, arranged in formations designed to direct massive amounts of energy. They reveal the magical feats achievable by harnessing the power of ancient wisdom and inner knowing. Y'all, this is for real. This third eye stuff, man, it's serious. Okay? This card tells you that you now have the ability to approach your life in this profoundly aligned way. Wow. Because God gave you the power. You are moving into a time when miracles of every nature can be manifested. Wow. In fact, they are your birthrights. They are your birthright. God gave it to you. You're the chosen one, okay? If you're watching this right now, this is for you. Don't take this as a joke. This is serious. In fact, they are your birthright. Great accomplishments are yours when you let go of the striving and open yourself to the ancient wisdom, quietly filtering through that part of your consciousness connected to the eternal truths. Blue Reiki light radiates around this medicine woman, indicating that these upcoming miracles may include healing. You have the wisdom to reestablish order and balance in your physical, mental, and emotional life. You have the wisdom to reestablish order and balance in your physical, mental, and emotional life. You better not let that depression take over you. You are self-sabotaging. If you let that devil get to you, that depression, that low vibration get to you, you are telling God that you don't believe in his miracle, his power that he's giving you, that you can't get up out that bed, that you can't stop eating because you're depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're letting this happen to you. When you have the ability to make the miracle happen in your life, you have the power, but you're letting it take over you. This is what, no, it's easy to do as a black sheep because it's a lot. Your intuition, your higher self has told you, like, you have a crazy, a major job to do. And you're like, no, 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 no. And God is like, yes, yes, yes. So get up out the depression, out the, I can't do this, or everybody talked about you, your family hates you. Oh, well. Your family, you ain't got no friends. Oh, well. The top is lonely for a little while, anyway. But I bet you'll be at peace. So, this is a reminder to engage in sacred physical practices such as yoga, dance, tai chi, qigong, or walking in a nature, as well as sacred mindful practices such as meditation and prayer. Look, as a black sheep, meditation and prayer, before I lay in my bed, I'm praying. I'm praying. Even if I'm laying in the bed, I'm praying. Because he gives you answers. Just like I just said, I'm sacrificing something right now for a better life. I got that answer through a prayer. Lord, how do I stop this? How do I stop this? How do I stop doing this? The Lord will give you the answer, literally, right then. And if you're a third sheep, what? If you use your third eye, you're a black sheep, and you're connected to spirit, you will hear the answers, literally. You'll hear them. You will hear them. Like, God gave me 2 answers in prayer. In one 10-minute prayer, I heard 2 answers, and I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah, okay, so anyway. Focus and serenity will power your consciousness. See? Your consciousness creation as you journey deep into your inner knowing. You are a seer and a great manifester. This for you. Okay? Your own ancient wisdom will unlock the door to life-changing miracles. Chosen one. It's time. It is time. I just seen 42. The last 2 seconds was 42. Right when I said chosen one. Hello? It's time. Affirmation. You go on and you stand, you get that phone, turn the camera on, look at yourself, go in the mirror, whatever you gotta do to look at yourself. And you say, I receive and I accept the wisdom and the power of the ancient societies. Truly exciting miracles are appearing in my life. You're not going through that depression for no reason. You're supposed to know how it is at the bottom. Because when you get to the top, you're going to be like, dang, it's much better up here. Hey. That's why you depressed. You low. You eating a lot. That's why. Okay? Ancient wisdom is what you have deep down inside. That ancient wisdom. Nobody else got that. That's why they mad. Don't y'all know that's the whole thing? They're mad because they're not you. Boom. They know you're the chosen one. They know you different. They know you do things different. They know that you got that intuition. You can see exactly what they're thinking about you. They know that. That's why they don't like you. That's why they keep their distance from you. That's why they don't invite you to the parties. Okay? That's why. So, miracles. That card has never came out before, ever, in no reading. Chosen one. It's real. Miracles are happening for you very soon. Soon as you finish being depressed and sad about what didn't happen, and start believing that your plan is, your plan is superb. If you watch that video, do not go back. and said that was for you, and if you think this is for you, if you believe that this is for you, if you know that you're a chosen one, a black sheep, this is about to happen. All you have to do is believe. But if you don't believe, it won't happen. You will not get the miracle. You continue to be depressed. Yes, you will. You have to believe. You have to have faith that there is a God. We don't know how this God look. None of that. But no, whoever created you got your back. Okay? They didn't create you to sling you along the road and leave you there. No, they created you because they love you, because they wanted you, because they literally have your back. And just like I always say, the people in this world, they're vessels. God is just using them. God is using your family right now. God is using your fake friends right now. They're all teaching you the lesson that you're supposed to learn on your soul journey. Yes, you're going to hear me say this 1,000 times because that's what's going on. God is using you, literally, as a lesson. Because when all them people turn around and you gone, and you living your new life, which is a great life, and they don't know what's going on with you, and they see you somewhere years later with all your stuff together better than theirs, they gonna be like, well, dang. Right. But that's not for me to throw in y'all face. God is gonna show, God is gonna show y'all what y'all need to see. Oh, let me get one more chakra card to end this. One more chakra card to end this reading. Thanks to my calming lotion, I stayed calm. For the most part, I stayed calm. Thanks. Those essentials, those elements, those herbs, those plants, all that stuff from the earth, our beautiful earth, they work. I put them right in there. And it works. So let's get us one more chakra card. This is the last advice for this reading, and then I'm going to let you all go. Just seen 12:12 on the clock. I just seen 11111 right before that. Literally. Why is this knowledge card is just like not going away? I recognize that a great deal of my knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. God was like, nah, they need to hear that again. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to dive, got it, to dive into circumstances from a philosophical and spiritual viewpoint. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. When you know the truth, then you can sit back and be like, oh, okay, they just mad. Oh, okay, they don't really hate me because I did something wrong. Oh, now I understand. Now I can just relax and just be me, right? Be me. For infinity. That's my business page on Facebook, if anybody wants to know. Be me for infinity. That's all you gotta do is be you. So one last card, not the same knowledge card, please, not the same knowledge card. One last card of advice for our chosen ones right now, May 22nd, 2023. But whenever you see this, you're supposed to start taking action right then. Maybe you weren't ready on May 22nd, 2023. So the Lord did not show you this, this session at that point. But whenever you are ready to receive the truth, then you'll find this. You'll find this this recording. You'll find it. Okay. Let's see. Let's split these cards. And let's get us one advice card. Oh, why do I feel like that was that knowledge card that came out at first? What does this say? This say, one of my favorite cards. Acceptance of self. It's nothing wrong with you. You're just a black sheep. You don't know what God has for you. It's nothing wrong with you. Get up out that bed right now. Get up. Go get in a shower or something. It's time to rejuvenate myself. Right. Go get in the shower. Intuition be on point. It's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love, self-care, self-love. Come on now. I accept myself the way I am. And I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. If you continue to say these negative thoughts, waking up with negative thoughts, telling yourself negative thoughts, oh, I'm just so depressed, oh, I'm just, that's what it's going to continue to be. No, say to yourself, I have the power of God within me and I can change this depression. Okay? You know God, do you know, who was that? Moses, whoever it was. Jesus. It was Jesus. Ooh, I need help. It was Jesus. He was going around making the people that was blind, making them have vision, making the people that was deaf sick, making them better. People that was deaf, they could hear. Okay? Because God gave him the power to do whatever. Hallelujah. Man, you got the power to get up out that bed and not be depressed. And I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for. When we just talking about intakes, body intakes, food and all that. And if I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am now? You eating too much because you're depressed? You're not eating at all because you're depressed? There's no happiness in life? Ask yourself, ask your body, what does it need to thrive? Tell your body, I love you, body. I'm going to take care of you. And you're going to take care of me. Okay? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong. And I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now. And I move forwards from here. Okay, I am going to leave you all with that. If you made it to the end of this video, you know this is for you, literally. So please, take this very serious and start taking your actions, okay? Start taking your actions, and I love you all so much. Anybody can email me. My email is down below if you just need somebody to talk to, if you got a question, if you're wondering about my calming lotion, my meditation candles, or my goddess baths that are a great way to do this energetic cleansing that we need, then please comment below, or TheEmpress110@gmail is my email, and it's down below in the description box. So please, holla at your girl. Have a great day. If you need to rewind this, go ahead. But we got work to do. And we know who we are, right? Okay, that's all that matters, is that we know who we are. Have a lovely rest of your day. Comment, like. I love y'all comments. Subscribe if you're new and want more of this. I do readings all the time. I love y'all. Bye-bye.